York City just became the first city in the nation to approve a congestion tax. It's a $15 toll on all cars, trucks, and motorcycles entering the lower half of Manhattan. The Metropolitan Transportation Authority approving the congestion pricing plan, which is expected to go into effect in June, something many other major cities that struggle with gridlock are now considering. Toll readers will automatically charge for entering the designated congestion zone. Fares will go up by $1.25 for taxis and by $2.50 for Ubers and Lyfts.
The board approved only minor changes to a plan presented to the public months ago and brushed off requests for exceptions by dozens of groups of commuters. New York City's subway system is more than 100 years old, and the MTA is hoping that by raising funds from congestion pricing, it will enable them to pursue important projects like revamping the subway signal system. The goal is to improve train service during rush hour and make trains less crowded by running trains closer together.
Again, this is obviously a New York City-based story, but the fact that you're going to charge more in an already very expensive city to live and work and buy your food and expect people to take public transit instead when we've been following all the violent instances that we've seen underground on the New York City subway system. I mean, good luck. I'm wondering the impact this could have on businesses. And of course, you know, those commuters who might say, you know what, maybe I'll look for a job elsewhere.
It also, from reports, could be impacting nearly all deliveries, including Amazon, UPS, FedEx, not to mention supplies to restaurants and stores, leaving many wondering. Remember, typically things are done in terms of policy in California or New York, and then you see the trickle-down effect to potentially other major cities, right, or other, again, populated states. Could this come to a major city where you live? Again, this happening in New York City, a congestion toll going up for commuters depending on which part of this city that you travel in. All right, so what do people from other states think about this commuter fee? Miami correspondent Leonardo Feldman got Floridian reactions to the plan. Some of those obviously live in New York and Florida at the same time. Leo, good morning.
Good morning, Sean and Emma. That's right. New York transit officials approved a $15 tax, or toll, I should say, for drivers who drive into several parts of Manhattan. We know that the Metropolitan Transportation Authority stated the following. The MTA board voted to approve the toll rates for the nation's first congestion pricing program. They added that the program will reduce traffic in Manhattan's central business district, reduce pollution, and provide critical funding for transit improvements. Here's what Floridians think about this. Do you think New York should be taxing $15 for drivers to get into the city?
I mean, it seems like New York is just finding any way to tax its people, and it's just not fair to its citizens of New York and even New Jersey and the tri-state area who have to go in there to work and things like that. So, no, I don't believe they should be doing that.
I understand the point of putting a tax there. I don't think that's the perfect solution for it, but they also should look for the people that can afford those $15, because if somebody's going to work there, $15 per day is going to really hurt their business.
I think it's a good plan because people won't want to pay it, so they won't drive into the city. So there'll be more room for others.
Move to Florida. You know, New York has been known for unnecessary taxes. I think something's going on with the local government. That's the reason why Florida is being flooded with new people, new residents.
And we know that the city's transit authority is facing several lawsuits, including from nearby jurisdictions like Rockland County, who claims that their commuters are being unfairly targeted. Back to you.
All right, Leo Feldman joining us with that. Always interesting to hear what others think about what's happening in New York. Again, it's already expensive, one of the most expensive places to live, and there's a tax for just about anything. There's always this running joke, if you walk outside of your door in New York City, you're paying $100 somewhere somehow.
It adds up real quick.
And here's $15 of it right there if you're just simply heading to several different parts of Manhattan.